युद्धि सहायश्च कपयः तथापेको रामः सर्वभीद्राक्षकुलं या सिद्धि सत्त्वे मता करणे. Even over Lanka, Sri Ram had to walk across the sea. Ravana was powerful and Sri Ram's army was full of Vanas. In spite of that, Ram killed all the demons. The success of a person depends solely on their own capacities. The ferocious war began between the armies of Sri Ram and Ravana. It is on the first day of the battle, in a Elocution of the Ramayana that Garuda, the bird with golden wings, appears to help Ram and Lakshmana. Indrajit, son of Ravana, was angry and ferocious at the monkey army. He became invisible and attacked with waves of sharp arrows as bright as lightning and kept hitting Ram and Lakshmana. Finally, Indrajit sought to use a series of serpent-like arrows that pierced the limbs of Ram and Lakshmana and wound themselves slightly around them. These were called Narcon weapons. The two brothers couldn't move. The two warriors fell on the battlefield. At this moment, at the exact spot where Ram and Lakshmana had fallen, the skies and clouds had been swirling with a great wind that arose. The oceans around the island of Lanka rolled up in high waves and were frightened. At this very moment, the Vanas saw the arrival of Garuda. The son of Vinata and Rishi Kashyap glowed like a blazing torch. On seeing that it was Garuda who had arrived, the serpents that bound Ram and Lakshmana ran away and flew away into the darkness of the dense forest and the seas. The serpents would not be able to trouble Ram and Lakshmana again, for they would now know that the two brothers were under the protection of Garuda. Garuda lifts them up caresses them and bows to them.
Thank you, O mighty eagles.
Thank you, O mighty eagles, O mighty of the birds. With your help, Lakshmana and I have overcome a big disaster. We were almost defeated by Indrajit and would have lost our lives. You made us as strong as earlier and made us live again.
I don't know why.
I don't know why, but you remind me of. I don't know why it seemed I know you. You remind me of my father, Bharata.
अहं सखाते काकुत्स्य प्रियः प्राणो बहिश्च गुरुत्मान् इह सम्प्राप्तो योगो मनहो कारणात्. O Ram, I am none but your dearest friend Garuda. You are as dear to me as my breath. I follow you every moment. As soon as I realized that you and Lakshman were in trouble, I arrived here as soon as I could. Nobody could have helped you, not even the best of the Vanaras army. It is only I, Garuda, who could have helped you and saved your life. We have long years of friendship and love. Now, Indrajit will not trouble you, but the battle is not over yet. You still have to fight Ravana. I know you must be curious about our friendship, but this is not the right time and place to talk about our friendship. I know that you will defeat Ravana. You will save the aged and children in Lanka. I know you will fight in the right manner and protect the people. After that, you will be able to find Mata Sita.
Garuda is a divine eagle-like sunbird and the king of birds in Hinduism. He is Virishita, the vehicle of the Hindu god Vishnu. He is also known as Tarisha. Garuda is a divine eagle-like sunbird and the king of birds. He is described as a kite-like figure and the king of birds. Garuda is described as a powerful creature in the epics whose wing flapping sets off the spinning of the heaven, earth, and hell. Garuda is generally a predator with the power to himself be anywhere, ever watchful and an enemy of the serpent. The battle restarted and many warriors were killed at both ends. Sage Agastya appears again to help Sri Ram when Sri Ram is tired of fighting the war continuously.
Aditya Hridaya Punyam.
Aditya Punyam Sarvashadyu Vinashnam Jayavaham Jamne Nisyam Akshayam Param Shivam.
Sarvamangal.
Sarvamangala Mangalyam Sarvapapopranashanam Jayavaham Jamne Nisyam Akshayam Param Shivam. O Ram, get up, bring your heart and mind at the right place and focus on our Lord's soul and chant His divine mantra. Aditya dear, trees and shrubs will touch your feet.
After listening to the Aditya Hridaya from the mouth of Lord Ram, Lord Surya blessed him and he won the battle victoriously. He killed Ravana and made Vibhishan the king of Lanka. Ram was given a with Mata Sita. The battle lasted for 7 days. Now Sri Ram is ready to go to Ayodhya. He knew he had to pay a visit to all the ashrams in order to express his gratitude. He also knew that if he got late in reaching Ayodhya, even for a single moment, his dear brother Bharat would kill himself at Nandegam. He sought the help of Vibhishan and flew in Pushpaviman. He called out Hanuman.
Hanuman, you go fly right now and tell Bharat about my visit. That I will be returned to Ayodhya. If his face shows disappointment, I will not come in his way. Even best of the kings will be tempted by the riches.
Hanuman flew to Nandegam, assuming the guise of a human being. From above, he saw Bharat, matted with losses and a long beard, clad in bark and emaciated, for he had never paid any attention to his body for 14 years. He had undertaken to guard the kingdom when his brother arrived, and he seemed to be staying alive only for that reason. Hanuman approached with humility, for he realized that he was in the presence of a truly superior human being, one who had conquered his senses and who had no desire for worldly possessions.
Dear Bharat, your brother Ram, Mata Sita and Lakshman will be arriving here.
You have brought me the happiest news I could ever hear in 14 years. I do not know who you are, but since you have brought me the happiest news I could hear, you are my best friend. Long, long ago, my beloved brother went into the forest, and for all these years, I've been waiting for this moment.
Bharat and Shatrughna made haste to prepare for Ram's arrival. The city of Ayodhya, which had been like a dead city all these years, suddenly lost its life. The trees burst into bloom. Musicians reached from the silent arenas. Earthen lamps were lit, and every corner and nook of it was decorated. Soon Ram, Sita, and Lakshmana arrived. Bharat took the sandals, which had been the virtual rulers of the state, placed them lovingly at his brother's holy feet, and prostrated himself.
I give you back the kingdom which was given to me for safekeeping. It was a great burden on me, but I have guarded it carefully. Today, my mother's name has been cleared, and I am atoned for her sins. Please allow us to conduct the coronation ceremony, which should have happened 14 years ago.
The coronation was the glorious finale of the saga of Ram and Sita. Ram Rajya, or the rule of Ram, is famed throughout the world as a glorious period. There was no disease, no poverty, no enmity, no jealousy. People had everything they desired, and most importantly, they had devotion towards Lord Ram as the incarnate of Lord Vishnu. The Uttarakhand, or the last chapter, is the Khan of Valmiki, Rama and Sita abandonment, and Valmiki taking her 2 sons, Lava and Kush, the whole Ramayana. It ends with Sri Ram entering into Vishnu. But Tulsidas' Ramcharitamanus goes on a step further and brings us a unique character who has been a Chiranjeevi and devotee of Ram since eternity. Any guesses? Any guesses?
Shiv.
It's the crow bird, or the human in crow form, or the sage Bhushundi, a stark Bhushundi. Let's hear the story from his mouth.